My 3 years of marriage with Paul Grant felt perfect. Until I found out.
Mona, stop it.
I'll go freshen up.
A call for you. Mona Meyer? That's Paul's secretary.
I got your favorite breakfast.
Come and get me?
What are you doing? Here's your phone.
Why did you take it? I've got work to do. I'm going out.
My husband is in love with someone else.
Mr. Lynch, I'm Lucy Litt, Project Director of Grant Corp. I'm honored that you trust me with such an important project.
Mr. Lynch. Mr. Grant, the director is remarkable, young, and capable. Impressive.
Lucy Litt is truly a rare talent. And my trusted right hand.
Right hand?
Back then, for Paul's sake, I willingly kept our marriage a secret and became his most trusted assistant.
But I have someone else in mind. This project.
Who is it?
Mona.
Since Mr. Grant said, let's give it a try.
After you.
Ms. Litt. I'm not stealing your credit. Mr. Grant said he's willing to give me a chance to prove myself. Mr. Lynch, I've drafted a simple proposal for you. Do take a look.
Oh, my God. It's Ms. Litt. Ms. Litt? That's wild. Ms. Litt seems proper. Turns out she's quite wild.
Stop it. Hey, stop it.
On the most important day of my career, my husband's mistress deliberately released my private photos.
Stop it. Stop. Mr. Lynch. Mr. Lynch. Mr. Lynch.
Sorry, Ms. Litt. It wasn't on purpose.
Enough. She's still a kid. Don't scare her. Mona. No one will bully you. When I'm here.
That's when I realized love and indifference, worlds apart.
Lucy Litt. The project failed. Because of you. Do you have anything to say?
When I was hurt the most, husband was protecting another woman. What else could I say?
Since you have nothing to say. Now onward. Mona takes over. As director of Team A.
Mona just joined and caused such a mess. Why should Ms. Litt take the fall for her?
What else? He's playing favorites.
Favorites?
Favorites.
Mr. Grant.
Don't be afraid. Lucy is not that scary. I've got you.
Why are you wearing my slippers?
I'm sorry. Mr. Grant gave me these. I didn't know they were yours. I'll take them off right now. No need.
Let's eat. You've been on edge today. Don't starve yourself. We have disposable slippers at home. It's just a pair of slippers. Lucy, don't make a fuss.
This is my 24th year by Paul's side. It's a total of 8,766 days.
Lucy, you're so amazing. I can finally break free from the Grants. Don't worry, I've signed the divorce papers. Once I'm free from the Grants, we'll get a divorce.
I thought my years of devotion would matter. But now I realize he has never cared for me. I was nothing more than a joke.
Mr. Grant, Ms. Litt hasn't joined us for dinner. Is she still mad at me? Maybe I should just go.
No need. I'll go get her.
What's this? Paul.
Mona made a whole meal to apologize. And you? You ignored her instead.
My stomach hurts. I won't eat.
Lucy, you're pushing it too far. Get up.
Ms. Litt. It's my fault. I took the wrong flash drive. And embarrassed you instead. I hope you can forgive me.
Was it really just a mix-up?
Enough. Mona apologized. Why can't you let it go? Also, she's not a director anymore. You're not inferior to her.
Mr. Grant, this doesn't feel right. Ms. Litt has been in this position for so long. People respect her.
What's the issue? Lucy. Any objections?
No.
All right. With that settled, let's eat. Mona, you knew I liked spicy food?
Not hungry. You guys eat.
Lucy Litt. Enough. If you don't join us for dinner, You and your team will be fired.
Paul Grant, are you crazy? They've been with you for years. You're really going to fire them over one meal?
So you don't want to see them fired.
Fine. I'll eat.
Let's dig in. Lucy, can you just drop the act? What a buzzkill. Mona, let's eat somewhere else.
Paul. Paul.
My stomach hurts.
Lucy, how long will you keep this up? Mona sprained her ankle. I'm going to the hospital. I've no time for you.
The moment Paul hung up on me without hesitation and ran to another woman.
Lucy, from now, I've got you. Stay close to me. No one will dare mess with you.
I know. The boy who saved me back then is gone forever.
Lucy, Lucy. Lucy, Lucy. Hey, Lucy. CEO of Seed Corporation, wake up. Lucy.
Ian Seed? You're the one who took me to the hospital?
Why were you alone? Last night? Where's Paul?
He's busy. He doesn't have time for me.
How could he? He was the one. Are you still feeling sick?
Go ahead. I can handle it myself.
Call me if you need help. Don't push yourself.
You've been here long. Where's your partner? We're divorced. Good for you. You've got to marry the right person. The patient next room. Sprained ankle. Her lover plans to bring retired experts. I know him. Paul Grant, CEO of Grant Corp. I heard he's married. Is that woman his wife? She's so lucky.
Lucy? Why are you here? What happened?
Got gastroenteritis from eating spicy food. It was serious. But she has stabilized.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I did tell you. But you doubted me.
Want water? Wait for me. I'll come over. I'll check on you later. Hello? Mislet, divorce is finalized. Certificate will be ready in 30 days.
Paul. In 30 days. It's over between us.
Mislet. Didn't know you avoid spicy food. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Enough. Mona Meyer. It's the two of us. No need to pretend.
Lucy. I want Paul to hate you. So what if you're his wife? After all these years, he doesn't acknowledge you. Mislet. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have chased Paul. Or taken your spot.
Mona. You're so foolish. Lucy. Apologize.
She started it. Why should I apologize?
Yes. Mr. Grant. It was my fault. If Mislet is still upset, I'll apologize again.
Enough. Since you refuse to apologize, give 30% of your shares to Mona as compensation.
Mr. Grant. The shares were meant for the granddaughter-in-law of the Grants. I don't deserve it.
Mona. You deserve it. Care for you. As for Lucy, she was only a backup.
A backup? 3 years of marriage. 24 years of devotion. They meant nothing to him. Yes. I'm just a backup. Never mind the shares. The bracelet. The Hermes bag. They're all yours now. Including you, Paul Grant.
Lucy Lit. Get professional help. Stop making a scene. You're mad. You're crazy.
Paul.
Lucy is so gorgeous. That long hair is irresistible. Stop it.
Paul.
Why are you so worked up? She's only your sidekick. Are you into her or something? No way. Go away. Lucy. You're my sidekick. But hair stands out too much. Why not cut it off? That way, we'll look like friends. You're the best. Now, the groom may kiss his bride. Lucy, I never thought your lips would feel this soft and kissable.
My first love is over. Paul Grant, I'm setting you free.
Mislet, you'll get the divorce certificate in 10 days.
What you wanted. Sign it.
Share transfer agreement? Lucy, it's an apology. Why so serious?
Paul. Private photos were leaked. Because of Mona's mistake. My reputation is ruined and I'm the office joke. The rumors won't stop. You, my secret husband, stand unaffected. Don't I at least deserve an apology? From you and her?
Enough. At the end of the day, it's because of Mona. Fine. I'll sign it. Don't show up later asking me to hand over the shares. Scram! Go away!
Paul.
I didn't change.
You just never tried to understand me.
Paul. Lucy wrote you a love letter. Open it and read it. Enough. Lucy is my friend. She'd never write me a love letter. You must be mistaken. Stop it! Move along. Lucy, if you're into someone, go after them. I've got your back.
What about you? If this love letter was meant for you, what would you do?
Me? If a girl ever wrote me a love letter, I'd spend my whole life loving her.
Paul. I wrote you so many love letters, but you never opened any of them. I guess I never made it into your heart.
What are you burning? What are you burning?
Trash.
You should throw it away. Charles is back. We're meeting him.
Let's go.
Yes.
Again.
Charles.
Lucy.
Paul.
Aren't you two in a fake marriage? Why can't I hug her? You're so possessive.
I'm not possessive. You're kidding. She's volatile. I'm only warning you.
Mr. Grant.
Since when does he care about a woman this much?
It is true love.
Lucy.
Move. Ms. Lit.
Recognize this watch.
That's Grandma's watch. Why with you?
Your grandma gave it to you? Mr. Grant noticed I like it. He gave it to me.
This is mine.
Give it back.
It's just an old junk. If wanted, take it.
This is the only keepsake my grandma left me.
It's an old watch. What's the big deal? Lucy Lit, how dare you hit me?
Lucy Lit.
Mr. Grant, I just lost the watch you gave me. But Ms. Lit flew off the handle. It's my fault. I'm unwanted here. I'll just go.
I won't let you go. Lucy. If you dare hurt Mona again, I won't let you off. Mona, let's check you out.
Lucy. You're bleeding.
Lucy.
Mr. Grant, my face hurts. I'm a fool.
I actually had hope for him.
Here, let me help you. Paul treats her like a treasure. Stay away. Let's go. I'll patch you up. Paul, you knew Lucy liked you, yet you defended Mona instead. That's just cruel. If not loving her, just divorce her. Don't lead her on.
You don't get it. I don't love her. But I'm used to her care.
So,
Known all along.
Besides, Lucy can't live without me. I can give her the title and a place by my side. Nothing more. She shouldn't expect it.
Lucy isn't like the others. Haven't you felt anything for her?
Yes, different. Why? I used her to deal with my family. But in the end, a man should be with the one he loves. Lucy is not the one.
why are you here?
Heard that? So what if you married Paul? After these years, he sees you as a friend. He doesn't love you at all. No matter how you beg, it won't change that.
Get lost.
Lucy, who do you think Paul will choose?
Ms. Lit, I was wrong.
Don't push me. I was wrong. Don't push me. Ms. Lit, don't push me.
Mona! Mona, get up.
Paul.
My stomach hurts.
Lucy, how dare you ignore my warning? And repeatedly hurt the woman I love? Mona, we'll get you treated. Lucy, you're hurt again.
You're bleeding.
Take me away.
Lucy.
Lucy. Lucy, you're awake.
What happened?
Lucy. You're young. You'll have kids in the future. Don't be upset.
What? I was pregnant?
Get some rest. I'll sort out your discharge.
Lucy. 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 Are you all right? Let me see. Why are you crying? Where's Paul? Why isn't he here?
Charles. I had a miscarriage.
What? Does Paul know?
He doesn't need to. I'll never have kids with him again.
Paul is such a B*** star. Lucy, don't worry. I'll call him to come over now. Wait for me.
Lucy. What's your next plan?
Ian. Can you do me a favor? I don't want to stay here anymore. Take me with you.
Okay. I'll take you home.
Lucy. Do you think this will bring Paul back? Not a chance.
Mr. Grant. Mona.
Did someone call me? No.
Mr. Grant.
Am I holding you up again?
Mr. Grant.
Miss Litt must really hate me. She actually pushed me down the stairs. I still get chills thinking about it. Will she stop? If I'm dead?
Nonsense. While Lucy may have a temper, she wouldn't harm others. This was just an accident. Once well, just avoid her.
Mr. Grant.
All right. Get some rest. There are things at work I need to handle. Be good.
Paul Grant. Goodbye. You are in my heart.
Lucy,
If you dare hurt Mona again,
won't let you off. How dare you ignore my warning? And repeatedly hurt the woman I love?
Goo Group Corporation.
Paul, I'm sorry. I was worried you'd get hungry. So I brought you a lunchbox.
Fine, there's still time. Where are the plane tickets?
It was the wrong date. It's too late to change it.
That's impossible. I clearly bought them for today. What do we do now?
You're useless. All you do is cry. Sorry, Mona's quite something.
Last time, she made us wait for 3 hours. Because she has Mr. Grant's backing.
She messed up the tickets. Important event.
We went to dinner with a client last week. She couldn't stop bragging about her jewelry while mocking the client, pissing them off.
She's nowhere near as competent as Ms. Litt.
I don't get.
Mr. Grant's view of her.
What are you talking about?
Say one more word and I'll get you fired.
Mr. Grant.
Ms. Litt is really conniving. She keeps trying to set me up. She just wants me out of your life. And those people actually sided with her. I only said it out of anger.
Mr. Grant.
Please believe me.
So,
Your incompetency is Lucy's fault?
That's not what I mean.
Enough. Instead of wasting time here, reflect on your mistakes. Ms. Litt, you've had enough overtime. You should take a break.
Project is important. If mishandled, it could affect future cooperation. You go back first. I'll join you when I'm done.
You're working late. I'll keep you company. Tell Lucy to come in. Grant, Litt has resigned. What? Who resigned? Ms. Litt resigned last week.
don't you know?
Lucy, you're something.
Paul,
Dinner's ready.
let's eat. No.
I've eaten.
Don't skip meals if busy.
Can't you see I'm working? Take it out.
Haven't had.
A proper meal with her. In a long time. Let's have dinner tonight. Lucy, you finally paid the phone bill.
Mr. Grant, it's me.
What is it?
I've prepared a few items. As an apology. Could you come to my place?
Lucy, don't fear. I didn't expect you to be so timid.
Mr. Grant, did you hear what I said?
I'm busy. Lucy! 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 A divorce? When did we get a divorce? It's fake. It's definitely fake. Lucy lit, enough. This isn't funny. Where are you? Come out. What? That's my signature. Lucy! You're a real friend. I can finally break free from the grants. Don't worry. I've signed the divorce papers. Once I'm free from the grants, we'll get a divorce. Lucy. When did I ever say I wanted a divorce from you? Did you have to divorce me over something so minor? If something's bothering you, just tell me. I won't allow you to divorce me. Lucy lit. Lucy. Lucy. You're something. Lucy, haven't you had enough? How dare you block me? Lucy.
Paul. Can't contact Lucy. Do you know where she is?
She didn't contact you?
You didn't pick her up. She's in her postpartum recovery period. She should get some rest instead of neglecting her health.
What do you mean?
Lucy had a miscarriage. Don't you know?
What?
Don't tell me you didn't know. When Lucy fell down those stairs, her uterus was damaged. She'll have a hard time conceiving.
A miscarriage? Paul. My stomach hurts. She miscarried. It was me. It was my fault. She's definitely at the hospital. What do you mean you don't know? She's a patient who had a miscarriage. She left without getting cleared? Were you even taking care of her? If anything happens to her, all of you will pay for it.
Mr. Grant, Ms. Litt decided to leave. We had no choice.
And as her husband, you're just realizing she went missing.
You're even more negligent.
Paul!
What doing? Lucy's not here. It's no use making a scene. Paul. Don't act like the doctor was wrong. Think about it. I called you all day, and you didn't answer. You even told me not to bother you. Seeing all that blood on the floor was terrifying. With injuries that bad. Ignore the baby. If she'd gotten treatment later, she wouldn't have survived.
Paul. My stomach hurts. Lucy. How dare you ignore my warning and repeatedly hurt the woman I love? If I had paid more attention to her, would the baby still be alive?
What do you want?
Lucy has blocked me everywhere. Give me your phone. I'm calling her. Lucy,
What did she say?
She blocked you too.
What? Why did she do this to me? You're the one at fault. Why did she block me too? I called you over 20 times, but you didn't pick up.
When did you call me? When did you call me?
You're still pretending, huh? Here, see for yourself. If we weren't close friends, I wouldn't bother with you.
I didn't send this message. Look,
If it wasn't you, who did it?
did someone call me?
No. Mr. Grant, am I holding you up again?
I know who did it.
Where are you going? Paul. I heard Ms. Litt has resigned. From now on, no one can stop us from being together. Paul. Don't you miss me?
Mona Meyer. Let's never meet again.
Why? Paul. Don't you like me?
What? You plotted right under my nose. Caused Lucy's miscarriage. And messed with my phone. Did you really think I'd marry you without Lucy?
Paul. I do like you. It's definitely Ms. Litt's fault. If she'd been more careful, she wouldn't have miscarried. She's always hated me. I never thought she'd stoop so low.
Enough. Mona Meyer. You think you're special, huh? Let me tell you. As long as Lucy is around, she'll always be Mrs. Grant. Don't even think about replacing her.
What happened? I thought Paul doesn't care about Lucy. Why is he defending her?
This check is my compensation to you. From now on, don't show up in front of us.
Lucy Litt. You married Paul. For power and money, just like me. Why do you get to be his wife? I can be his wife too.
Mr. Grant. Mrs. Grant has left Jackson for Arva. Really? Get a gift ready. I'm going to Arva to apologize to Lucy. Lucy. This time, I'm not letting you go.
I can't finish it all.
Eat as much as you can. I'll take the rest. You're not fully recovered yet. For the next few days. No heavy lifting. If you need anything, let me know.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll bring you the soup.
Okay.
No man has ever taken care of me like this.
Wanna touch me?
Are you okay?
I was just joking. Did I scare you?
Oh. Food's getting cold. Let's eat together.
Remember when we were kids? Whenever I got bullied, you'd always show up to defend me. I told myself, when I grew up, I'd protect you instead. We were promised to each other as children.
Ian. A childhood promise means nothing. You don't have to take a casual remark so seriously. Treat me well.
To me, that wasn't a joke. The wedding can't come soon enough. Eat up. The food's getting cold.
Back then, when I insisted on marrying Paul, it broke not only my parents' hearts, but also Ian's.
Why is Paul's car here?
Shall I go in with you?
No need. I haven't told my parents about the divorce yet. It's a good chance to come clean. Ian, thank you for helping me. I can handle the rest on my own.
Call me if you need anything.
Okay.
Talia. I need your help.
Lucy, you're back. Paul's been waiting.
Paul, why are you here? Paul, why are you here?
I'm.
Lucy. I've asked Paul to stay the night. You two go ahead and talk. I'm going to the kitchen.
Lucy, let's talk.
What do you want to talk about?
Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant?
So what if I told you? Stop caring for Mona?
Lucy. I was wrong. I'll make it up to you.
How? With your worthless guilt? Paul Grant, don't forget we're already divorced.
I didn't agree to it. Lucy, you can't divorce me. Without my permission.
Really? What about Mona?
I broke up with her because of you. Lucy, I was wrong. Let's start over. Alright?
What is it? Paul, I'm pregnant.
Lucy, something came up at work. I'll handle it. Wait for me.
Just go. I have nothing to say.
L. I'll come back to you. Once I'm done. Wait for me.
When I get the divorce certificate, it'll all be over.
Lucy. Why did Paul leave? Did you guys argue?
Dad, Mom. Paul and I are divorced.
Did that B asterisk start bully you? I'll teach him a lesson.
Dad. Paul and I don't get along. We're bound to get a divorce.
Lucy. No matter what you decide, we'll always support you.
Yes. I'll always be here to support you.
Then, I insisted on marrying Paul. To strengthen family connections. I didn't even go home for holidays. Now that my parents are old, I should stay by their side and keep them company.
It's all right. We'll look after you.
Here's $1 million. Get rid of the baby.
No. I don't want money. Paul. Are you abandoning us? Paul. This is your only unborn child. Are you that heartless?
Don't tell me you didn't know. Lucy's uterus was damaged when she fell down those stairs. Conceiving will be a struggle. I'll keep the baby. To make it up to Lucy. She won't refuse.
After all,
She can't have kids anymore. Alright, stop crying. It's not good for the baby.
Lucy. Look at me stealing your man again and again. You must feel awful, huh?
A leopard can't change its spots.
Ian?
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Lit.
you could have just come. No need to bring gifts. Lucy. Watch Ian grow up. He's tall, handsome, and successful. He's 28 years old this year. Still single. You two should get to know each other.
Are you setting us up? Are you setting us up?
Lucy. We're getting old. If something happens to us,
Mom.
I worry about you being alone.
Mom, I know you're worried. But Ian and I just don't click.
It's okay. Love takes time. Someone as amazing as Lucy should wait for someone who truly gets her. It's late. I'll be on my way.
I'll see you out. You don't need to go along with my parents' setup. I know you. Lucy,
I don't mind.
I'm sorry. I just got out of a bad marriage. And I need some time.
It's okay. I understand. I'm willing to wait however long it takes. It's okay. I understand. I'm willing to wait however long it takes.
Hey, Lucy, what are you thinking about?
Talia, I turned your brother down. He has helped me a lot. Talia, see, I don't want to be a burden to him.
Silly girl. Don't you know Ian likes you?
He likes me?
Yeah. You never noticed at all? Come on, follow me.
They are. All paintings of me?
He's been painting you since you were little. And kept it secret for 10 years.
He's been watching me all this time. But I never knew. What's this?
Go on, take a look.
Wedding dress. I wore when I married Paul. Was he there when I got married? Why didn't I see him then?
Ian can be such a fool. He was afraid you'd avoid him. If you found out. He was afraid he'd lose you as a friend. He decided to keep it to himself forever. Never letting you know. He heard you were getting married. So he designed your wedding dress himself. He worked day and night to make it. Just to see you wear it.
Here comes the bride. Now, exchange rings to seal your vows. Lucy. You must always be happy.
While I was hung up on someone who didn't care. Someone else was looking at me the same way.
Lucy. Meeting later. But I have 2 hours to come home. And cook for you. Before the meeting. Lucy.
Ian.
Lucy.
All those paintings of me. And you never said how you felt. If Talia hadn't told me, would you have hidden it forever?
I fell for you. 10 years ago. Even though you never looked my way. I couldn't stop liking you. Funny, isn't it? I couldn't even ask you out. So I tried to hold on to you through my art.
You silly fool.
Lucy. Please stop. Or I'll think. I still have a chance.
You painted me over and over. But never. The two of us together.
Lucy. Are you saying?
Maybe we could. Give it a try?
Yes. This time. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go.
Lucy. You being with Ian lifts a weight off my heart.
Since you two are such a great match, why not tie the knot soon? Mr. and Mrs. Lit, there's no need to rush. What matters is how Lucy feels. I'm willing to wait until she's ready.
This is the first time someone has ever respected my opinions.
Lucy. I can't bear to part with you.
I should head home now. You too.
Oh, Lucy, even though I love you, I'd never make a move when you're not ready. This will help you keep warm.
Okay.
Bye.
Paul?
It's about time. Why are you wearing another man's coat? Lucy. Spit it. Who is that man?
Why do you care?
Why not? You're my wife. You can't be with another man without my say.
Paul. We're divorced.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled.
Please don't leave me.
Enough. Just stop.
Lucy,
In 3 days, I'll be waiting at Skyline Cafe.
Okay. I'll wait.
Mr. Grant.
Tell me. How do you keep a woman happy?
Oh, is he talking about Mona? Mr. Grant, when Ms. Meyer got upset, she cheered up when you gave her a gift. Why not send jewelry this time? It shows you care and brings you closer.
Mona loves jewelry. I'm sure Lucy does, too.
Women
Are simple like that.
right.
Help arrange. For the next auction. I'll go myself. Bid on. The rose diamond myself. Also. Prepare a huge wedding for me. The dress. Must be expensive. Flowers too. Everything must be the best.
Got it.
I did put Lucy through a lot. Now. I'll make it up with a grand wedding.
No way she still wants a divorce.
Why is Ian here?
Next up is the Verdant Grace. Starting bid is $500,000. Bidding starts now.
$1 million. $1.5 million.
Hold on.
He's going all in. And will match any price. Anyone care to top that? Congrats, Mr. Grant. The verdant grace is yours. With an all-in bid. Congrats, Mr. Grant. The imperial vase is yours. With an all-in bid. Congrats,
Mr. Grant.
the queen's radiance is yours. With an all-in bid.
Looks like I've met my match tonight.
With your taste. These pieces must seem beneath your notice.
You flatter me. I just haven't seen what I want yet.
Is that Paul? A charm symbolizes our love. I weaved it for you. Is it nice?
Lucy, can you stop making childish things all day? Boring. This weaving style is just like Lucy's. Wait. Mr. Seed. Who gave you that charm? Mr. Seed. Who gave you that charm?
My girlfriend did. I love it.
The next item is the rose diamond. From Navira. It symbolizes eternal love. Starting bid is $5 million.
I've owed Lucy too much.
I must get my hands on it.
Bidding starts now. Shocking turn. Mr. C is also going all in. Mr. C.
I'm actually here. For the ring in your hand. I want to hold a grand wedding for my wife. And use that as our ring. I wonder if you'd let me have it?
Of course.
I know I'm asking a lot. But I can pay double, or even triple the price. I won't skimp.
Too bad. I'm using this as my wedding ring, too. I can't give it up.
Really? Mr. Seed, your wife must be quite the person. For you to spend a fortune on a wedding ring.
She's from the Lit family. We were betrothed long ago. I've waited for her. 4 years. I thought it was hopeless. But in the end, my wait paid off.
Anyway, I got plenty of gifts. It's just a ring. I can let him have it. In that case, Mr. C, I wish you and your wife a lifetime of happiness. Farewell.
Mr. Grant. If you're in Arva again, come to my wedding.
Wait. The charm on Ian's wrist is clearly made by Lucy. Why was he lying? The Lit family? Wait, could it be? No. Impossible. Ian has a powerful family. He's a successful person too. While Lucy is just an ordinary person. They can't be together. I must be overthinking it.
Mr. Grant, you have a scheduled meeting with Mrs. Grant. Shall we go now?
Yes. Remember to bring my gifts. I want Lucy to see how much I've done for her. She will come back to me.
Okay.
Paul, you're late.
Sorry, Lucy. I stopped to buy you flowers. Got held up. Do you?
Like them?
What's up? You don't like them?
Paul, you know I'm allergic to pollen.
Right.
You never paid any mind. Why would you bother to remember?
Come on. It's just flowers. I'm too busy at work. How could you be mad over something like that?
What are you here for? Lucy,
Actually, I came to apologize. I even got you some gifts. You'll like them.
funny. I got you a gift, too.
I knew you cared about me. Come in.
Paul. So this is your gift? So this is your gift?
Explain. This isn't my gift. Mona, who told you? Get out now.
Paul, don't be like this. Our baby and I both miss you.
You're pregnant?
Lucy.
Yes, Mislet. I'm pregnant. But when this baby comes, it's yours. I won't come between you two. Don't get him wrong. He is doing it for you.
She said. True?
Lucy. I'm the eldest son. If I don't have an heir, Dad's bastard could take my position. Besides, I'm doing this for you. After all, you can't get pregnant. Lucy. I'm sure you'll understand.
Enough, Paul. You disgust me.
Lucy. Even if Mona's carrying my child, you can still be Mrs. Grant. What more do you want?
Think. I care about the title?
Don't you? You threaten a divorce. Just to get back with me, right? Can you grow up?
I told you. I don't care. Also, look carefully. We're officially divorced.
Divorce cert? Lucy. Why? After all I've done for you, you want a divorce? Just because she's pregnant? After all our years together, can't you even handle this?
I'm done talking. Also, I'm seeing someone else. So, stop bothering me.
Lies. You love me. You wouldn't see someone else. Lucy. Cut it out. Let's remarry.
Not. We are done.
Finally, Paul is all mine. Paul. Mislet is blind not to see how much you cared for her. But I won't. We
Don't touch me. If it weren't for you, Lucy wouldn't have divorced me. Get lost.
Paul. Paul. Please, no. Have a way to get her back.
Go on.
I can tell. Mislet still cares for you. Why don't we take this chance to announce our engagement? That'll get to her. What do you think?
It's the only way. Breaking news. Paul Grant, Grant Corp CEO, announced engagement. A wedding will be held soon.
Guess his love's not worth much. Lucy. Good thing you left him.
It's over. He has nothing to do with me anymore.
Yeah, to celebrate your divorce. Got a surprise for you. Come on.
Where to?
You'll see later. Come on.
Talia. Talia? Hello? If his parents
Hadn't sent him abroad. And mine hadn't sent me to Jackson to live with a nanny. Maybe everything would have been different. This day came too late. But at least we didn't miss each other.
Lucy. Give me your hand. Will you marry me? Lucy. Will you marry me?
I don't deserve you doing this for me.
No. You do. I know what you think. I also know. You're afraid. But I want you to know that I've never cared if you've been married or if you had a child with someone else. I only feel regret and even anger because when you needed someone most, I wasn't there for you. I regret studying abroad, thinking it'd give you a better future.
This is the first time Ian has opened up his whole heart to me.
Lucy, you really never felt a thing for me? Will you marry me? Lucy, thanks for believing in me.
Congratulations.
Lucy, can I kiss you?
Silly you. Of course you can.
Congratulations.
The wedding news has been out for half a day. Didn't the news get to Lucy?
Sir, someone left this note for you.
Paul, tonight, I'll be at Garden Hotel. Lucy, you finally replied. Take me to the hotel.
Okay.
Lucy, I didn't expect you to prepare all this to reconcile with me. If I tell her my engagement with Mona is fake, She'll be so happy. Lucy. All these years, I've ignored you. Only when you left,
Did I realize?
you're the only one. Lucy. If you're willing, I. Why is it you? Where's Lucy?
Paul. It's me. I heard about it. Didn't expect. You were planning.
To make us official, not for you.
It can't be. Weren't you?
I did all this for Lucy. She must be waiting for me. I'm going to find her. Lucy.
Paul.
Lucy. It's you again.
It's so beautiful.
Because my marriage to Paul was a secret.
It all happened too quickly. And he never really proposed. Ian. Thank you.
I'd do anything. For you.
Lucy loves fireworks, too. Added to the plan. On the wedding, I want all of Arva to witness it.
Yes, sir. We just received an invitation from the Seeds. The bride is. Oddly enough, they left out her name.
Whatever. Prepare a lavish gift. In days, I'll deliver it myself. Also, the Seeds won the Rose Diamond. Help me find some expert designers. I want to win Lucy back with an even grander wedding. So what if they have it? I'll find an even better ring for her. Lucy, wait for me.
It's fine. Pick me up after I get the dress. All right. Bye.
Paul. How do you like this wedding dress?
Enough. We're just acting. Cut some slack.
Everyone's looking. We should keep the act up. Otherwise, how can we get Lucy back? I want to try this dress on. Sorry, miss.
This is a custom piece, it's not for sale.
I'm Mr. Grant's fiancé. Whatever I say goes.
Ms. Litt, you're finally here. This lady wants your wedding dress, what do you say?
This is your dress? You're getting married?
That's right. This dress is mine. And I am getting married.
Impossible. I just divorced you. How is this possible?
Believe what you want. Wrap this dress. Someone will pick it up.
Lucy, can you stop messing around? If you keep this up, you'll only push me away.
Isn't this all your fault? Oh, congrats. He's all yours.
Oh, my.
Ms. Lit is lucky.
She's marrying the richest man in Arva.
Mr. Seed?
Ian Seed. Wait.
Paul. Lucy must be putting on a show. Don't fall for it.
She's still the same as always. She'll do whatever it takes. But this time, no matter how she messes up, I'll win her back.
Paul. The baby is due soon. How about making it official?
Just stay home and rest. Don't go to work. I don't want Lucy to be upset. Because of you.
Paul. Don't you despise Lucy? Why her? Be your wife. But I can't. Is she better than me?
I'm only with you to shake Lucy up. You're thinking too much. Also, I've never thought of marrying another woman. If you weren't pregnant, I'd have left you. You really think you're special? Ridiculous.
No. I won't stop. Until I'm Mrs. Grant. Hi, Susan. Yes, I'm Paul's girlfriend. I'm pregnant.
Wait, Lucy. Why is Lucy with Ian? Really? Mr. Seed, your wife must be quite the person for you to spend a fortune on a wedding ring.
She's from the Lit family. We were betrothed long ago. I've waited for her. 4 years. I thought it was hopeless. But in the end, my wait paid off.
Oh, my. Ms. Lit is so lucky. She's marrying the richest man in Arva.
The Lits? The richest person in Arva? Hello, Mr. Seed. Ask the name of your bride? Ask the name of your bride?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid. I can't disclose her name for now.
Mr. Seed. Mr. Seed. Who knew? He had so many secrets? But at least it proves it's not Lucy. After all, Lucy's been through a divorce. He won't treat her that well.
Mr. Grant, the wedding preparations are done.
Good. In 7 days, I'll throw Lucy a grand wedding.
Yes.
That Lucy won't leave my son alone. Shameless.
Susan. Please don't blame her. She can't let Paul go. As long as my baby is safe, I don't mind not having a title.
Don't worry. You're carrying our family's heir. I won't let anyone mistreat you. As for Lucy, someone ready the car. I want to go meet her myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Ian likes soft tones. So change out anything too bright.
Okay. Lucy. Ian must have been a hero in his past life. To marry someone as good as you.
It's in 3 days, so the details matter. Don't tease me.
All right, Lucy.
Lucy.
Madam Hayes, why are you here?
Why? You divorced my son, but you're still clinging to him, and now my grandson's out there on his own. You.
Madam Hayes, instead of making a scene here, go home and teach your son to stay out of my sight.
How dare you lecture me?
Let go.
You be asterisk TCH.
Mom! Why are you here?
She.
Mr. Grant, this is no stage. If you two put on a show, do it at home.
A wedding hall? You're getting married? You're getting married?
Yeah. I am.
No way. How?
Paul. You see that? She got divorced and found someone. Maybe she cheated.
You.
Is it true?
So you can cheat. But I can't move on after the divorce. Paul. Unbelievable.
No.
Nothing between me and Mona. It was an accident.
Accident? Mr. Grant. You don't just accidentally end up in someone's bed. Calling it an accident is just shameless.
Lucy. Can't you tell your friend to watch her mouth?
You can cheat but can't handle the call out?
Paul.
Have some shame. Talia, let's go.
Lucy, that was so satisfying.
Talia, Ian's right. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile. It's time I stood up for myself. Yeah.
Look at her.
Sir, are you the bride's friend? She left a ring here. Please pass it to her.
This is.
Paul. Let's wear this ring when we get married. Its meaning is a love for life. And I want to put it on you myself.
Could this be a surprise? Could this be a surprise? Could this be a surprise from Lucy? Lucy. You say you don't care. But you're still thinking of me, aren't you? But you're still tying up, but you're still lining up, but you're still thinking of. You should give it to her. Don't want to ruin the surprise she worked so hard on.
Okay.
Mr. Grant, the Seeds know what happened. And they want an explanation.
What does it have to do with them?
Perhaps it was Madam Hayes' actions that upset Miss Seed.
That brat is in cahoots with Lucy. She deserves it.
Mom. Our family's in turmoil. If we can win over the Seeds, Dad won't bring the illegitimate child home. We have to apologize. Prepare gift. Apologize in person.
Okay.
Mom, let's go.
Does it hurt? Mr. Seed.
Mr. Grant is here.
Got it. This is Lucy. You're my wife. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one will mess with you. Wait here.
It's the first time someone stood by me eagerly, loving me, caring, and protecting me.
It's been a while, Mr. Seed. Mr. Seed. I owe you an apology for my mother's behavior toward your sister today.
Fine, I apologize. Besides, it's not like Ms. Seed is hurt.
Mr. Grant. Is this what you call an apology? I didn't call you here today to apologize to my sister.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about my wife.
Your wife? She's a lit?
Of course. Perhaps. You know her too.
Who is it?
You'll know once you meet her.
Mr. Seed. Mrs. Seed got too shaken up today and is resting.
What was I thinking? Lucy already got me a ring. Why would she marry someone else?
Wife isn't feeling well. So I won't keep you, Mr. Grant.
Send them out.
Mr. Grant, this way.
Why do I feel so uneasy? Looks like I need to speed things up. Move the wedding up. Prepare everything in 3 days.
Why serious look? What are you thinking about?
I'm sorry. Every time I see Paul, I think about his past. Which is why.
Silly.
Don't blame.
We've got time. I'll help you through it.
How dare Ian give me attitude?
Paul, what's wrong? I only mentioned it to Susan in passing today, but I didn't expect her to actually meet Ms. Litt. Do you think that means she approves of me?
You're the one who stirred my mom up?
Paul, I only did it for your own good. If Ms. Litt doesn't feel a little pressure, how will she ever cherish you?
That's true. Lucy's temper really does need to be fixed. At least you know your place. But let me tell you this. Even if you're carrying my child, don't ever think you'll marry into my family.
Lucy, I gave everything. So why do you get to be Paul's wife so easily? Why?
Where's Mr. Grant? The Lit sent a wedding invitation. Need to give it to him.
The Litts? Which Litt family?
It's Lucy.
The wedding is in 3 days? If Paul doesn't know about this, does that mean there's no chance left for him and Lucy?
Where's Mr. Grant? If the wedding's still on.
He's asleep. I'll pass the message along.
But
I'm carrying his child. Doesn't what I say matter?
of course.
Oh, Paul. Looks like your wish won't be coming true.
This is
Ball invitation. Nothing special.
Then why hide it?
I was afraid you'd say no if you knew. So please don't be mad, okay?
Whatever. I need to check out the wedding venue. Stay home and behave yourself.
Three days later.
Lucy,
I'll make up for everything I owe you.
Paul,
Charles, great timing.
help me see.
If Lucy will like this.
Lucy, didn't you know she's getting married today?
Who's getting married?
Lucy is at the VIP hall next door. You didn't know?
Where are you going? No way. Now, let's welcome the newlyweds. Pick up.
Do you, Paul Grant, take Lucy Litt to be your wife?
I do.
Do Lucy Litt take Paul Grant to be your husband?
I do.
All right. Please exchange rings. You may now kiss the bride.
This really is Ian's wedding.
Typical seeds. The wedding's over, but they're still throwing a party. And replaying the ceremony on a big screen.
I heard Mr. Seed's new wife is a divorcee. Wonder what she looks like. Keep it down. Guards are everywhere. Don't let the Seeds hear this.
Ian's overreacting. It's not like anyone's causing trouble at his wedding.
Now, let's welcome the bride and groom.
That's Lucy.
Would you like a drink? Your clothes are stained. Need a dressing room? Sir?
What's the bride's name?
W. Watt?
I asked, what's the name of Ian's wife?
I think she's called Lucy Litt.
This isn't real. Yeah. It's not real.
What a coincidence. This is my wedding ring, too. I'm not giving it up.
Ian got the rose diamond. For her?
No.
I need to talk to Lucy.
Yeah. I'll ask her.
Mr. Grant, it's best if you wait until the wedding's over.
Of course Ian's prepared.
But
Nobody can stop me today.
I am getting married. I left the bag inside. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Mr. Grant, you're hurt.
Find Lucy. Do whatever it takes.
Yes.
Ian must have forced Lucy. Otherwise, how could she marry anyone but me?
Mr. Grant, there's news.
Let's go.
Mr. Grant, Mr. Seed set us up.
Nobody's at the wedding. Lucy. Where are you?
Paul?
Lucy! Lucy, it's all fake, right? Right?
Lucy.
Where did you go? I kept looking for you.
Paul. I'm already married.
No way. You're married to me. How can you marry again? Lucy, this isn't funny. Bigamy's illegal. Besides, how could you marry anyone but me? Wasn't I the one you loved most?
Paul, calm down.
Lucy, are you okay? It's you? Paul. I've been wanting to hit you.
Ian. Stop. You're hurt. You're hurt.
Lucy. I'm fine. Lucy.
Lucy. Cut it out. Let's go home.
It's over between us.
No way. You picked out our wedding rings. You can't just change your mind. I don't believe it.
This ring is for the one I love. Paul, you don't deserve it. Let's go.
Lucy! I was wrong. I never realized how much you mean to me. So much that, without you, I can't go on. Lucy. I don't blame you for your choice today. I was stupid, blind, too late to see the truth. I beg you. Just give me a chance. A chance to win you back.
Paul. I've already died once in love. I'm not going back. Won't love you again. Think of Lucy, who loved you, as dead.
Lucy. I love you. Thank you for choosing me.
I know.
You don't. Lucy. I love you.
Ian, I love you. I really love you.
How did it come to this? How can you stop loving me? How did we end up here? Trash. Not a single one of you could find out Lucy's wedding date. What's the point of keeping you idiots around?
Mr. Grant, did you not see the invitation? I thought you knew.
What invitation?
When I went to deliver the invitation, Ms. Myers said she'd pass it to you. So I didn't worry about it. I didn't think.
This is.
Ball invitation. Nothing special.
Then why hide it? Her again. Move!
Paul must be heartbroken over Lucy. This is my chance to make a move.
Paul.
You're back?
You knew about Lucy's wedding, didn't you?
Paul. Paul, let go. I can't breathe.
Mona. I've been too lenient with you. How dare you meddle with my affairs? Lucy must have only married Ian because of you. If you abort the baby, she'll come back to me.
No. Paul, I won't. Paul. Only child. Can't abort it. Lucy came back to me.
Why would I care? About some B*****starred child?
The baby is my only chance to marry into the family. I can't give it up. Paul. I heard the Litts have been having financial troubles. Maybe Lucy had no choice. No choice but to marry Paul.
Is that true?
Of course it is. Paul. Think about it. Lucy loves you. No way. She'd marry someone else so easily. She must have been forced.
Yeah. Lucy's chased me for 24 years. No matter how cold I was to her, she never gave up. Could that be? She had no choice in marrying Ian? If what you said is true, I'll get her out of this mess. As for you, Mona Meyer, try this again, and I won't forgive you.
It seems Paul's decided he won't marry me anymore. I'd better find someone new. Hey, babe.
C.I.D.
Draft a contract with the Litt family and a stock transfer agreement. I'll apologize to Lucy myself.
Here for the cufflinks.
Just a moment.
Mona? That man.
Babe. When are you divorcing that hag? I can't wait.
Relax, sweetheart. You're carrying my child. I'd never let you suffer.
Who's there?
It's you.
Where did that lady go?
She went that way.
Lucy, wait up.
It's you.
Tell me. What did you just hear?
Guess.
You. If you tell anyone about this, I won't let you off.
Oh, really? If Paul learns the baby isn't his,
Who do you think?
we'll end up worse?
So, you heard it all.
So what if I did? You can't stop me.
Drop dead, Lucy.
Lucy!
My stomach.
Is the baby okay?
Paul. You seemed upset. So I begged her to divorce. But she said you're nothing next to the seeds. And even shoved me. That's an unborn child. How could she be so cruel?
Lucy. Take it out on me. Why hurt the baby?
Mona. How many times pull this trick?
Paul, don't ruin what you have for me. I'm fine.
Enough. Lucy. I know I was wrong. But Mona's innocent. If something happens to the baby, could you bear it?
The baby? Paul. Are you sure it's yours?
What do you mean?
Paul. Believe me. If you don't, I'd rather just die.
Paul.
I'm just an eyesore for you too. Don't stop me.
Mona, enough. I know you're genuine. Lucy. You're a woman too. Baseless accusations can destroy a woman's reputation?
When my photos leaked, I thought you didn't know. So you know, after all. Baseless accusations? You sure about that? Ms. Litt.
Why must you use such cruel words to frame me? Are you trying to push me off the edge?
Lucy, don't go too far.
Are you done?
What?
Mona. However well you act, Paul is worthless to me. I'd rather not fight for him.
Lucy. I was out of line. I get it. You had your reasons for marrying Ian. Just give me some time. I'll take care of Mona and give you an answer.
Reasons?
Lucy. I know you're fronting. But don't worry. On your birthday, I'll have a gift ready for you.
Fine. In that case, I'll have a gift.
For you too. Paul. My stomach hurts.
Mona. Are you okay?
Lucy.
So what if Paul likes you? As long as the baby's here. Don't even think about taking him from me.
Mona. Hey!
I'm late. Had to deal with that.
Do you know the man in this video?
Luke. We worked with him before. But how did he end up with Mona?
Makes things easy. To expose her colors. This video isn't enough.
Leave this to me. I wonder how Paul will feel when he finds out he hurt you for her.
This baby has to be dealt with. Before Lucy ruins my plans. Paul.
Paul?
I want pastries from that place downtown. Can you get some for me?
You're so troublesome.
Just this once. please?
Fine. You just rest. I'll go get it.
Okay. Lucy. Let's meet and talk.
Go on. What do you want?
Lucy. Do you know why? Paul doesn't love you? It's because I can give him children.
And you?
You're a good for nothing. You can't even have kids.
Go on. Lucy. You're trying to provoke me. So you can blame your miscarriage on me.
Mona.
Did you think I wouldn't notice?
So what? If Paul finds out you killed his child, do you think he'll still want you?
Too bad. I'm not a fool. Wait.
Baby. The baby. My baby. We did all we could. It couldn't be saved.
Thanks.
Paul. I couldn't save our baby. I failed you.
Lucy. Mona miscarried. Are you happy now?
None of my business. Fell on her own.
Enough. Who else did it? You think Mona framed you?
Mona. One last chance. Tell the truth.
Miss Lit. I don't understand. I lost the baby. Because you pushed me. How could you? How could you be so cruel?
She's so vicious. Pushes a pregnant woman?
Isn't that Mrs. Seed? Who knew she was like this in private? Ugh.
Lucy. I know you're resentful. Mona was carrying my only child. How could you be so heartless?
When I lost the baby, Paul never looked at me with such pity. Ha! What a joke. I'm afraid the villain might not be me.
Lucy.
You witch!
You killed my grandson. An eye for an eye.
Mom.
Everyone, look. This woman divorced my son and still clings to him. Now, she's killed my grandson.
Paul.
What a cruel fate.
Mom.
She's too evil.
Has she no fear?
Lucy. Apologize to my mother.
Apologize.
Apologize.
Apologize now. Do it.
She has nothing to apologize for.
Sorry I'm late.
Mr. Seed. Lucy pushed Mona. I saw it myself. Are you still denying it?
Not at all. I believe my wife. She isn't like that.
You. I've known Lucy for years. Do you know her better than I do?
If you really knew her, you wouldn't be attacking her.
You!
Paul. I believe her. Mislet didn't push me. On purpose. Don't blame her. There's no proof.
Just take her word for it.
Lucy, this time, you've lost.
You may not have proof. But I do.
Lucy, you're blaming this on Mona. In front of everyone?
Lucy. You shouldn't blame Mona. For your infertility. A woman like you doesn't deserve a child.
Back then, I gave up everything for trash like him. I must have been blind.
It's okay. I'm here. Paul.
Paul. Everyone, look, the richest man in Arva just hit someone. Is there no justice left? Paul.
If Lucy's innocent, why won't she say a word? That's guilt, plain and simple.
Trying to provoke me. So you can blame your miscarriage on me. Mona. Did you think I wouldn't notice?
So what? If Paul finds out you killed his child, do you think he'll still want you?
Is this proof enough? Is this proof enough?
God. She fell and miscarried. Beyond cruel. Even beasts don't kill their own. She's no mother at all.
You. It was you.
No, Paul. Please, believe me. It was her. She hates me. She must have faked the recording. She's framing me.
Mona. The evidence is right here. And you're still lying? Susan.
You always liked me. Please speak up for me.
You bitch, you killed my grandson. And you want me to defend you? A snake like you will never be allowed in our family. A bitch like you will never be allowed in our family.
Paul. From now, we're cutting ties with the Grants. You're on your own. Let's go. Lucy.
Wait!
Paul. I was just jealous. Jealous that Lucy has your love, so I acted on impulse. The baby's gone. I'm the one who's hurt. I'm the one in the most pain.
Pain? When you used the baby to threaten Lucy. Did it hurt then? I don't want to see you ever again.
Lucy lit.
Lucy, wait. Wait.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Go on.
Say it. What do you want?
We cleared things up. Don't be so cold. Yes. I was wrong. But weren't you too? You had proof but hid it. You made me a joke.
So. You mean I did it on purpose?
Didn't you? If you come home, I'll forget today ever happened.
Mr. Grant. Husband is waiting. Show some respect.
Husband? Whatever Ian can give you, I can too. So can you stop being mad?
Whatever.
Did she turn me down? Because Ian's here? Prepare a fine gift. I need it. For Lucy's birthday party. She must be miserable. Living with Ian. I have to get her back.
Paul. Don't leave me. I'm begging you, please. Don't send me off.
Take her away.
Paul. Paul? Paul Grant.
Watch out! Mona! Call an ambulance. Mona. Hang in there. They're almost here. Mr. Grant, we found this on him. It's Lucy's necklace.
Mona.
Mona? Mona! Mona!
Paul. I thought I'd never see you again. Who was it? Who tried to hurt you?
It was Lucy.
Mislit? But why? Was it because of me? Paul. My presence hurt you. Maybe we should stop seeing each other.
Mona. You risked your life. For me. How could I ever leave you?
Really? Paul. I knew it. You'd never abandon me.
Who'd think Lucy would be so jealous of Mona that she'd want her dead? It seems she still loves me.
Look,
That's her? Hired hitman on X. Out of jealousy.
it's all over the news.
Seed Corp stock dropped. How can she show her face?
It's okay. I'm here.
Lucy. If you still care about me, why are you staying with him?
What makes you think I still care about you?
Mislit. Yesterday. Your warning to me, wasn't it? Fine, I go. You have my support.
Lucy and I love each other. Her marrying me is only natural. We don't need your support.
Lucy has loved me for years. She'd give up everything for me. And you? You're just a thief.
You do know. I've loved you all these years. And you? How you treated me.
Lucy. You still love me, right?
We're over.
No. We're not over. If you weren't jealous, why would you hire a hitman? Even if Mona deserved to miscarry. Didn't you push her?
Because The baby she carried was never yours. The baby she carried was never yours.
Paul. I love you. I'd give up everything for you. How could I ever betray you? You have to believe me.
Mona. I've seen your love. I know it's genuine. I believe you.
Paul.
Does my love mean nothing to you? How ridiculous.
Lucy. How many times will you pull the same trick? I wanted to make amends with you. But instead, you've turned bitter and petty. Always against Mona.
Why drag a woman down? Throwing dirt on her name? Despicable.
Yeah. Mr. Grant left her. Deserved.
Paul. That's the third time. You've insulted my wife. I've clearly been too tolerant.
Am I wrong? If she weren't barren, she wouldn't attack Mona.
How would you know that? Lucy's lying? Mr. Seed.
I wronged Paul. Deserve this. Please stop arguing.
Save those words. For later. Bring him in.
Luke? Why is he with Ian?
Who is he?
He's Mona's baby daddy. Even now. You won't admit it? Are you sure you want to cross the seeds?
It was. It was. It was her. It was. It was her. She used her title as Mrs. Seed to make me frame Ms. Meyer.
What?
Ian already cornered you?
They used young Corp to force me to confess to our affair. Maybe we should just own it.
No. If they find out, I'm done. The seeds are nothing compared to Paul knowing I cheated. You can't handle that fallout. Either way, we can't admit it.
Mrs. Seed, I can't do something so unethical. Please. Just let me go.
So, this was her plan all along.
Lucy. Mona said you hated her. Didn't believe. But now, I see you really are vile.
Paul. I'm vile? Did you ever trust me?
It doesn't matter. If I've trusted you, a woman like you never deserved a chance.
I don't need it. Nor will I waver in what's right.
Paul. We've got a witness now. Lucy truly couldn't stand me. From day one. She wanted me to suffer.
Lucy, what will it take for you to let Mona go?
Babe. When are you divorcing that hag? I can't wait any longer. Babe. When are you divorcing that hag? I can't wait any longer.
Relax, sweetheart. You're carrying my child. I'd never let you suffer.
D*MN, this is wild. The great Mr. Grant got cheated on.
I heard she stole his wife's spot and is only using the kid. Now.
Mona. You plague me.
Paul. It's. All of it is fake. Paul. I love you. How could I betray you?
B*TCH. You think I believe you? No wonder you want it. To get rid of that B*****.
Mr. Grant. It was her. Did nothing, she seduced me. In fact, she sent me here today.
Guards! Take this WHRE and her lover away.
Paul. I saved your life once. Please give me another chance.
True. Mona did save me. Even if she betrayed me, I shouldn't destroy her.
Your acting is something too bad, though. It's all fake.
What do you mean? Lucy. I found the necklace on the killer. Hard proof. Still want to deny it?
Hard proof, huh? Honey, bring her in.
Guards. Speak.
Ms. Meyer gave me some money. She had me steal Mrs. Seed's necklace. Even the killer was hired by her. All of it is staged.
That's not true. Lucy.
Faked witnesses.
To frame me. Ruthless.
Why are you panicking, then? This is guilt, plain and simple.
Enough. Mona. I spared you for saving my life. But you plotted against me?
Paul. I only did it because I loved you.
Take her away.
Paul. You hurt Lucy for a woman like this. Come to think of it, you're a fool.
Honey,
Let's go.
It's over. I've lost everything.
no.
I have Lucy. She's waiting. Yes. You still love me, don't you? Lucy. You hit me? After all these years. You never once did that. And now, you actually
Hit me? I've wanted to do that. Hurt me, used me, betrayed me. You don't get to talk about the past.
No, Lucy. It's not so. Mona tricked me. I never meant to hurt you.
Mona? Without your cover, she'd never touch me. And without you cheating first, we'd never be here. Paul. It takes two to cheat. Don't just blame the woman. To her. You're the disgusting one.
Lucy.
Show some respect. Lucy is my wife.
No. We are divorced. And I won't allow it. Besides, Lucy married you for her family. Deep down, she loves me.
You? A cheating J*RK. Do you deserve her love? Besides, who said Lucy married me? Just for her family?
Lucy. Did you do it? For your family's sake?
Sorry. I love Ian. I married him. Because wanted to. Let's go.
How? How did this happen? How do you simply fall out of love? Lucy! I was wrong. Please forgive me. I truly regret it. Just give me one more chance. Lucy!
Don't want to see him? I'll have him thrown out.
No need. It's time I ended this myself.
Okay. I'll wait. Whatever you decide. I've got you. Let's go.
Lucy, you finally came.
Go home, Paul. We're done.
No. Not. Look! This is for you, half of Grant Corp shares. I've signed all my assets over to you. And this.
Paul. I don't love you anymore. Can't you get that?
Lucy. I made a mistake. Give me one more shot to love you right. Please.
See? People are strange. Can't get what they want. Don't value what they have. But didn't you bring this on yourself?
Yes. I am a jerk. I was vile. I shouldn't have done that. Lucy. Please just look at me once more. Just once. Please?
No.
Lucy! Lucy. Lucy! Lucy? Paul. Get up. Get up. Charles. Lucy left me. I only realized it today. She was burning all of our love letters. Imagine how hurt she was.
You're one to talk. If you hadn't cheated with Mona, Lucy wouldn't have left. Maybe she shouldn't have married you.
No! She's my wife. She loves me. It was Mona. Once I deal with her, Lucy will come back. Yes.
Paul, where are you going? Hey, Lucy, Paul's drunk. Can you come over? I'm worried about him. You damn brat. Where's the cash you promised? Do you know I almost got killed by those loan sharks?
You should have let them kill you. You think I've got money?
Don't lie. I heard about it. You're dating some rich guy, right? A Grant, isn't he? He's loaded. Why not hit him up? Sleep with him. If you must. If once isn't enough, do it twice. Keep doing it if you have to. Just work him till he pays.
Easy for you to say. He dumped me long ago. I wrecked his wife's life. And lied to him over and over. Even after divorcing her. He fell for her again. Men are pathetic. They change. As soon as they get me. Either way, I'm broke. Got nothing but this life. Given you plenty of money. But it's never enough. If I die, so be it. I'm close to it anyway.
Paul, no! Breaking news.
Paul Grant, Grant Corp CEO, sentenced to life for knife assault.
The Grant family held a press conference today. Grant Corp is moving to new hands. Lucy!
Charles asked me to come. If you've got words for me, say them.
Is he good to you?
Yes.
That's good.
Paul. Maybe it's time we let bygones be bygones. Also, I'm pregnant.
Oh, Paul. No wonder. You'll never win her heart.
Be careful. You're pregnant now.
About to be a dad. Not ready for it?
Lucy,
HM?
thanks for choosing me. You've given me hope. For the future.
Silly. Thank you, too, for giving me a fresh start. Hold my hand tight. Don't let go. Got it, honey.
Let's go.